And then happy Homebrew, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Happy Thursday to you all. Hope you're all well. A quick, short and sweet one this week. Drinking a beer. Looks dark on there. Well, it's quite hazy. It is quite hazy. This is the, I've called it no name pale ale because I can't bloody keep forgetting to pronounce the bloody beer. Mandarina, Bavaria, still got it wrong, and Olinka hops. It was 200 grams during the boil, and fruit. Just, I had a glass yesterday, the first glass of the keg. This is the second glass I've had. Bob on. A little bit of bitterness on the tongue as it go down, but carbonation's light. It's only been in the keg 4 days now, so slight aroma of the hops, like just like fruit. It's fruity. Yesterday it had more of a tropical smell to it, but today it's just fruity. Hopefully it'll get better. It is nice compared to some of the beers that I've done. Just had enough to fill a keg. I don't think this will last long. I'm gonna have to go easy on my beers because I had 2 empty kegs, cleaned them all out. What's worse than having 2 empty kegs? Having another 2 empty bloody kegs. So all I've got on tap is my Tiger beer and that no name pale ale, which ain't good. But I've got a brew red in there. That's going to be a rhubarb beer, and it's there ain't much yeast activity with the airlock, but odd beers like that. But you can see they all floating around, so I'm not too fussed about that. It's still doing its job. I should have put my book through. Did my readings. When the first reading was, for instance, it was a 1048 pre-boil. Normally it goes up. For some reason, mine came down a couple of points. So I think I must have got the temperatures wrong when I did my first reading. But it's going to be a 4% beer. Give or take a point above or below. So I'm looking forward to it. I've changed the hop schedule in that. The last one I did Saz and Challenger, and I dry hopped it with Challenger. Then I put 3 pound of rhubarb in. This one I've substituted the Saz with Galena. It's called Galena hops. I've just reduced the quantity for them because I've got a bit more bitter. Just for that, increase the rhubarb to 4 pound of rhubarb, which I'll probably do it tomorrow or Saturday. I'll do a reading, so it goes. Then I'm not going to dry up it with the Challenger. I think last batch I did, I dry upped it with 39 grams of Challenger. Not drying up in it. I'm just letting the rhubarb do it, because I think on the last beers that I did, the last rhubarb beer I did, you couldn't really taste the dry hops because of the rhubarb. So, well, I might be wrong, but I'll give this one a go. So I don't know what version this is. So we may not be able to have that rhubarb and custard with the lactose in. Don't agree with me. Try different alternatives. I could still use the vanilla pods, so I still could use them. So, hopefully brewing again. That brew was done bank holiday Monday. Hopefully brew Friday stroke Saturday this week. Going to do, I forgot what I was going to do. Banks's bitter, I think. It's one of the bitters in the Canberra book. If I can remember, I'll put it in the description down below. So that's the next brew I'm going to do. I'm waffling on here, aren't I? Cheers. Yeah, that's not going to last long at all. It's a nice orangey colour. It's not clear, but I say it's got 200 grams of hops in that. So that's what I wanted more flavour. Not bothered about the ABV, I just wanted more flavour. Fridge, fermentation fridge, again, still ongoing. I've managed to put, they need a clean. They're windowsill, polycarbonate windowsill, chopped up into sections to spread the weight. Bought some ply, like I believe second mortgage, bought some ply for there to stand the bucket on. Considering I did want 2 buckets in, but it won't fit. Put another piece of ply on there. I've got to put a 23 litre tub will fit in there. I was going to drill some holes, but I think that it'll weaken it a bit. So I'm going to see how it goes without the holes. Of course, I've just ordered a new chew beater because the other one bent out. Contemplating buying a chew beater, a belt, or a pad. I've gone for another chew beater, what someone mentioned on the Facebook group. So that's off Amazon, and that should get in the next couple of days. Get that pumped in. Got the fans to stick in. So hopefully by next weekend it should be all up and running. Just need to get some beer in it. So I think that's it, folks. Trying to use up all my old grains that I've got in some of the brews. I've got lots. I might have been in some of it. I think some of it has got low dated, or some of them's got past the sell-by date. Probably still use some of them. But if it gets to a stage where I end up with loads, I'll just bin it. Trying to watch as many videos as I can and comment. End up falling asleep because come home from work, shit shave and shampoo, have my tea, a few beers, and I'm out for the count. So weekend for a few more of these because I can drink. And I think that's it, folks. It's 7.5 minutes long, waffled on enough. So 2 beers I've got, like I say, I've got on tap, spot on. Just got to get this rhubarb beer done, then get another one brewed up quick as I can. Brewed a weekend. It wasn't too bad actually. I increased me rice hulls. It's normally 5% of your grain bill. I did 10% of my grain bill, and it did work out. What I had to do was also, when I was sparging, I got halfway through my sparge, it was slowing down. Took me perforated plate off the top of the grains, and it got like a crust all over it. So I got me spatula, smashed the crust up, and the water sparged through a bit quicker. So because the grains, as I say, quite finely chopped. Looking at some grain mills, they're pretty expensive, aren't they? Seen one for 60 odd quid, and I could take a bloody hour to bloody mill your grains by hand. But then you're looking at 60 quid, 100 quid, 120, 200 quid. Didn't think there was that much money. So I might have to think about that, getting them. I might have to stick to bloody buying pre-crush runs. But you never know, see what happens. Need to stop spending money. Right then, I've waffled on 8.5 minutes now. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for the new subs, and I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.